Okay. Okay, let's get going. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you all for taking the time on a Monday morning. Especially, I appreciate the governor for his leadership and helping us announce really what I think is a very excited path forward for the state of Utah. UDOT, we say we like to keep Utah moving, but when we move, we have to make sure that we move safely. One of our most important goals, the most important goal we have at the department, along with our partners in public safety, is to get to a goal of zero fatalities, zero injuries, zero crashes on our roadways. And we know that the highway striping, those lines on the road, we call it delineation, is so important for folks when they're driving, especially when there's bad weather, when they're, in traffic. We rely on those lines on the road to make sure that we can stay in our lane and keep ourselves, our family, and everyone else on the road safe. And we've been working hard over the last 3 years, 2 years now, on a research project up north in Tremonton. We have over 100 striping products out on the road, and we've gone 2 years now on a 3-year pilot. Ab is somewhere here. Where's Ab? Leading our research effort right over here. Ab, thank you for your leading edge work on this. He is helping us figure out what products to use, and we're sharing this information with all the states in the country as we move forward. So this is going to absolutely make the state of Utah safer as we go forward. One of the things that it was fun when the governor asked me to stay on in this position. I think one of the first things he mentioned to me is we have to do a better job with our highway striping. And I heard him loud and clear. And one of the things we proposed, a $6 million ongoing increase to our maintenance budget. And the governor's team supported that. The legislature supported it. So you're going to see many, many more striping projects across the state, which we expect will result in fewer people losing their lives on our roadways. And it's also going to, if you think of the future too, autonomous connected vehicles, many people now have lane keeping in their cars. You know, that little nudge when you get too close to the lane. This product that we're going to be talking about today, as well as the work we're going to be doing moving into the future, is going to help those cars stay in their lane better. So the future of transportation is also being addressed by something as simple as highway striping. Sounds simple, it's not. And I'd like to ask the governor to talk a little bit about this really exciting project that we're doing here in Salt Lake County. Governor?
Well, thank you, Carlos. Thank you to your team that's assembled here this morning. We appreciate all of them and everyone who works so hard to keep us safe on our roads here in Utah. Appreciate the members of the media that have joined us this morning. Also, as Carlos mentioned, this is something that I hear often from people that their concerns about the striping on our highways and byways here in Utah. I'm certainly one of those people, as someone who drove from Fairview to Salt Lake every day for 7.5 years and back. That 200-mile round trip. We know that sometimes when it rains, it gets hard to see which lane you're in and see those delineation marks. I also understand that it is a never-ending battle. One of the things that makes it particularly difficult here in Utah is the freeze and thaw cycle, the snow and the snow plowing, and just the elements, all the things that we have here that make it very difficult to keep those stripes on the road. That's why I'm very, very pleased about the beginning of this long-term project with more resources than ever dedicated to keeping our pavement markings in good condition. We, as Carlos mentioned, we're currently testing about 100 different lane markings on I-84 near Tremonton. We're very optimistic about those results. We're looking forward to getting the final results as we finish that 3-year project. But this is very important. Last year, the legislature approved our request for $6 million per year in addition to funds to maintain line striping and lane striping. We're very, very appreciative of their support. And this is the really big news. Earlier this summer, we began a $26 million project to address striping on most of our major highways across the Wasatch Front. We started in Utah County, and today we're announcing that work is underway in Salt Lake County. Highways to be restriped include sections of I-15, I-80, SR-201, I-215, and Bangerter Highway. these efforts will significantly improve lane markings and make our roads safer. Again, historically, we've only had funding for striping when it came to upgrades or when we're repaving, when we're redoing a section of pavement. But this new funding will allow us to do it much more often and keep that program ongoing, so that we're constantly updating the striping and again making our roads more safe. So I'm grateful again to UDOT for their efforts around this. I want to thank the legislature for hearing the pleas of our citizens and really stepping up in a big way, and looking forward to not getting all those social media hits when it rains around here and people are traveling on I-15. So again, thank you to UDOT, congratulations, and we'll turn it back over to you, Carlos.
Thank you, Governor. So I think now it would be appropriate for us to actually put some lines down on the parking lot here. We're not going to go out onto I-15 today, Governor, so I think probably smart for us. But Governor, would you be willing, I know Lily, there she is, Lily's right here. She is the expert who drives this piece of equipment, and she'd like to show you how to do this.
Can I break it?
If you want, if you break it, we buy it.
I'm happy to give it a try.
But this, these are great contractors here, Road Safe. That they've been working with the department for many, many years. And Lily, you want to explain to the governor how to get this machine going? And let's put some lines down. Okay, so if you see those little dashed lines on the pavement, the governor's going to be driving this piece of equipment that he's never driven before. So let's maybe give the gov some room here. Especially as he starts, he might be trying to move just a little.
Hopefully you wouldn't mind if he's
He was only joking. Okay. social media posts
Yeah, that's going to be a problem. But the rest of it, we're okay. I think we did okay.
Yeah, he really did.
Yeah, there's very technical. Really incredible.
Mostly at night. These guys, all this work.
There's less people on the roads. Very cool. Okay, well,
so I don't know if you want to take this.
yeah, absolutely.
No.
Grab the stick. Take
One moment.
You want to do an interview?
We don't need one.
Okay. Guess we're done.